Okay, so I'm filming the intro after I already got the crown up. It was at my brother's house. The painter just got the walls and ceiling done, so he's ready for me to put all the trim in so that he can come back and touch up the trim when I'm done. He can cover all the nail holes and everything. So tonight's video is going to be me showing the trim getting put up. Not a whole lot of how-to kind of a video, more of a here's some progress and this is what I'd like to do. But after the crown goes up, I have an oak door to put in, and then I have to do the casing around that door, the closet door, then the two windows which need extension jambs built out, and do the base. And then he's ready to come back and finish the paint job. So I hope you enjoy the video. For doing crown, whenever you get to a spot, then the wall is longer than the piece of crown that you have, you have to do what's called a shiplap. So basically you take a piece and you cut a 45 this way, and then your next piece you'll have a 45 this way, and whenever you put the two together you shouldn't really see the seam. So if you look, you can see I have this thing cut at an angle. You got to put this one up, and then the other one will slide in behind here. And you want to look at it, so if you're standing in a room at the front door, you want to look past the joint. So you'd want to look down this way. If you look at it this way, you're going to see the raw edge, so you want to try to hide that whenever it's possible. But for this one, it's a bedroom, so since the bed's going to be up against that wall, the majority of the time he's going to be looking this direction. So I'm going to have it going this way, so when he's laying in bed he looks past the joint. Okay, so now that's the seam right there above the window. If you come over here, you can kind of see that crack right about there is the seam. So if you look into it, you can kind of see it. But what I was saying with, if you line it up with the way you're going to be looking, the seam is right in there, and you really can't see it from where you're going to be spending most of your time. So that's how you do a shiplap in the crown. Okay, game plan for this piece here is over 8 feet. I only have 8-foot trim boards. So I'm going to go from this corner and run it this way as long as it'll go, and then do my shiplap so that whenever you're standing at the door looking over my shoulder, you should be looking past the joint, because there's going to be furniture behind me, and the only way you're ever going to look at up there is if you're at this door. So that's the game plan for that one, and gonna go get this cut up, and looks like we're short about one piece of trim, so we'll have to get another piece here in a little while. This was just stuff left over for a couple of months from doing another room, so that's all bowed and kind of a pain in the butt to work with by yourself, but you make do with what you got. And yes, I am using the cheater blocks because I don't feel like dealing with doing all the coping, because it's an old house. The walls are not level, they're not square, they're all over the place, so we're cheating, and it's faster, so I don't care if it's the easier way to go. Alright, crown is done. So here's the bedroom door if you were to come in. The bed's gonna be over here in this little nook. Part of it being an old house is there must be a low stud right there. You can kind of, if the camera focuses there, you can kind of see that there's a shadow line. That's all a gap there. It's a nasty looking gap. But that's the only thing that bad in this entire room, so. My camera quit recording on me last night, so I had to come back and finish the little closure here, but you know, if you have any suggestions for anything, if you would like it more of a how-to instead of just the progress going on, any of the music in the videos or whatever, so I'm having a hard time finding some music that doesn't sound completely like crap. Just let me know in the comments what you'd like to see, what you'd like to hear, any suggestions of any sort. And if you enjoy these types of videos or whatever, you know, give me a like, subscribe, and feel free to check out the Facebook page, a link in the description. And the music that I used in this video, there will be a link down in the description from that. I got it from SoundCloud. So let me know if you liked it or not too. If so, I might use it for some more videos. Kind of nice for the time-lapse parts, but that's everything for now. Next video I'll have out will be the doors and bass trim. So stay tuned for that. And then one after that will be doing the extension jambs and the window trim and sills.